Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls of all ages,
it's a chicken sandwich here with my side of fries.
PJ Randall.
We're going to be playing some Third Strike for you guys today. Kind of started this, but we got a little interrupted, so we're restarting the podcast. It is Sammich's Lunch Special, number 3. We don't really have any topics to talk about today.
Number 3 comes with a Mr. Pibb.
It does come with a Mr. Pibb. So you ready for flavor, son? Let's do it.
Oh, I'm Dudley. I'm on the right.
I'm on the left. I'm Remy.
All right.
Yes.
I'm paused.
Cross count. 1, 2.
Well, I got you with the tail end. Curses.
Love some Third Strike. It's like I've only had this game for like a month now.
Yeah.
And it's become one of my favorite Street Fighter games of all time. Also, I think one of the reasons why I like this is this was developed by Iron Galaxy, who is doing the current
KI.
The current KI. The season 2 of KI. Trying to do my ultra.
Gutter trash.
Gutter trash. Butter ass.
Copying
Max.
Remy. What did I do? Light of Justice.
One, 2.
Wasted my super.
Let's go.
That'll be pretty good.
Oh yeah.
1, 2.
Darn
You win. You have no dignity.
it. You have no dignity. I wish we had Darkstalkers.
Darkstalkers would be pretty good. Let's talk about a couple things. Games I'm looking forward to. I really want.
Oh, that's me.
I'm really hoping for I'm really looking forward to. What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Phantom Pain.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah? Isn't it out?
No,
What's out?
that's Ground Zeroes.
Oh.
I think the reason why Hideo Kojima and Konami released that game was that they needed to release something.
Yeah?
And and it also to get people hyped for Phantom Pain.
So what's the difference?
They
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ground Zeroes takes place 9 years before. Haunting at that point.
Corkscrew blow. Uppercut. Corkscrew blow.
Curse.
Interesting.
Flying punch to the face.
After we play a couple rounds here, we'll get into a single player game. That way we can do some topical commentary. Did you see that?
You threw out one as a decoy. Dang it! That's what I get for playing. I need to learn how to parry.
Parry in class.
Corkscrew blow.
Corkscrew blow. Yeah! One with the cross counter.
Nice.
You have no dignity.
Ground Zeroes and the MGS 5 period. I'm looking forward to it. I need to pick up
HD collection.
I need to pick up the HD collection and Ground Zeroes. Play through it. That way I can get a handle of it because
You never played this big boss.
I've never. I think I've played Metal Gear Solid 3.
played 3, that's right.
Like gentlemen.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Doing my jiggy.
Cross counter. Uppercut. Uppercut.
Now pokes.
Corkscrew blow.
Yeah!
Uppercut. Uppercut. Let's go.
And after this, we're playing some Super Street Fighter.
Okay.
Zangief. Zangief. I am the Red Tornado.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go.
Oh, I think it would be a fun game to be playing. TOA 4.
Yeah.
With some La Mary Posa.
My favorite is still 2 Ultimate. Whatever the Xbox version was.
Yeah, it would be a TOA 2 Ultimate.
Screw blow.
Dang it.
And the final boss is Finger.
Wait, was that? I thought that was 3.
You win.
You have no dignity.
Dudley is the best.
It really is.
One more round?
One more round. I'm gonna let you win one more time.
I don't know why it says that I can select a character.
I'm waiting for this. Well, I got.
There's gotta be. I'm sure online it doesn't lock you in, does it?
I don't know. I've never played online.
I know, I'm scared too.
Are you ready?
I want to play in his pimpin' black and white suit.
Cross counter. Uppercut. Corkscrew blow.
I don't know really any of those moves besides the 2 that I'm spamming.
Let's go.
I missed the god in here. He'd be so dead. They're like Tiger. It was a total
KO. Tiger.
Fighters ready.
You with your flip-flops.
Hey, I almost won flip-flops today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a snake.
Snake.
Let's go.
Oh, Garu. Yeah. Oh, also because like most, I wanted to talk about why I love
Video games?
Metal Gear Solid. Like I've only beaten one. Like really. I mean, it's a quintessential PS1 game.
Yeah, you can't really beat it.
Let's go. Corkscrew blow.
Oh, I got you with the last couple frames.
Corkscrew blow.
Dang it.
In the nuts.
Oh, my nuts.
You want to take this time to silence your phone?
Yeah. Actually, I'm sure that Dudley would say, "Oh no, my wedding tackle!"
Welcome to the world of Street
Could be more like my portcullis breacher.
Portcullis preacher. What were we gonna do now?
Street Fighter 4.
Oh yeah.
A couple rounds here, and then we'll launch into a one-player game. That way we can get into the some topics.
I'm wanting to try some Warface.
Warface? Your face.
Your face is relatively handsome.
Super Street Fighter!
The Flash collab.
Oh. I will always recommend the Flash Collab, but please be above 18 when we watch this thing. It is dirty. Mostly Stamper's part.
That one and Metal Gear Solid Flash collab was good. And there was one more that
Transformers.
was Transformers.
Anything with Stamper.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
Frank the Minion.
Back out so you can be the guy.
I want to be the guy.
The game's hard as balls.
Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition.
Have you ever played it?
I think once or twice, but I think I got a little upset at it.
I totally did. When are you gonna get the Ultra upgrade?
Maybe when I get paid.
Yeah. We should go best of 5. Just to give them a show.
The world's fiercest fighters await. Will you be the last warrior standing?
Corkscrew course. Where should we play?
Oh, there's more levels than Ultra.
Oh, is there?
There's a whole another panel.
Oh, nice.
Your destiny will be determined here. I am the Red Cyclone.
I wish you hadn't pointed that out about his lips.
Let's begin.
Are you ready? Fight! The skills have The fight is underway. KO!
Oh, wait a minute. The controls are different in this one. It still gave you a perfect, even though it got you with a cross counter.
Because the match is over.
Let me double check my controls. Okay, that's what's wrong.
Machine gun blow. Go on then.
The ultimate battle.
Yeah.
Oh, we both EX'd.
Go on then.
We need fight sticks.
We do need fight sticks. Oh, dang it. I wanted to pull off his ultra combo because,
It's awesome.
well, it's, because, like, the two double circles is maybe sometimes hard to do.
Yeah. I still can't get the single circles down.
Just rematch?
Yeah.
Fight!
Machine gun blow.
I gotta keep you at a range.
Go on then.
Goes down and then cross counter.
I feel like Dudley doesn't hit as hard in this one. It's just Zangief has a million defense.
Well, I think it's because... Ah!
Ah! I was trying to get my ultra out, but I accidentally cheap punched you to death.
I was on the go, ah!
No need to block it.
I just wanted a hug. I just want hug. Wait, that's wrong. Wrong accent.
I just want to hug.
Go on then.
Machine gun blow! The ultimate has begun!
Machine gun blow.
Oh. You reverse-old me.
Machine gun blow.
No, no. I hate it because you can totally see it coming. Yeah.
Machine gun blow. Try to counter this.
Yeah.
Corkscrew.
Ultra finish.
Say goodnight. But
I just want to slam your head between my thighs and crush it.
Zangief could do that.
Gah!
You just aren't ready to face me just yet. Contact me once you've trained harder.
You were watching the Maximilian's video, right? The
Right.
one where- and you were noticing he was playing as Dudley, right? And then all of a sudden he would try to throw the rose for the finisher.
Right. Because that's like the ultimate bitch slap.
Why not?
Does Rand?
I better not get Blanca.
That would be really hilarious if you did.
Fists will fly at this location!
I could deal with Guile.
I know very little about playing Balrog, though.
I think he's a hold character too.
Stop me!
And he's purple.
Start. Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Sonic boom.
Yep.
Sonic boom.
Go on!
Flash kick. Flash mob. I don't know how he has any combo ability. Maybe Guile players. If there's any Guile players out there who can illuminate me, explain to me how you use hold characters without looking like you're doing like exactly what I'm doing.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom.
See, a full circle character like Zangief, I can totally see, right?
Yeah.
The only thing is like hold characters.
It's like you have to be holding that move for at least what, 2 seconds?
Second, I believe.
Oh. Screw you up in the middle of your thing.
The same thing as mine.
But I'm Sonic Hurricane, so I can't pull that off. Oh, hey, what do you know? Look at your tongue. Look at your tongue.
That's nothing.
I'm genuinely surprised I could pull that off.
The fear out there is candy.
Oh crap. Oh.
I had my tongue out too.
Guile wins.
That's kind of hilarious.
It looks like one of them. If you think about it, like if you ever watch hentai.
Yeah.
The whole thing about the women sticking out their tongue like, ugh.
You just took this stream to a real weird place, Steve. Let's talk about Plants vs. Zardens.
Zardens. Plants vs. Zombies?
Yeah. Well, that's basically what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what you said. Matter of fact, let's retcon that.
Yeah. We're pulling a Marvel on this bitch.
Marvel.
Marvel. Bubblegum. I wish we had that.
Oh, Ultimate.
Yeah. Did we go full Erdem?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sick of the training stage.
Fists will fly at this
I can deal with Akuma.
I am ready for.
I wish you could see Steve's face right now.
I am a
As I'm not familiar with Hakan.
through the meaning of pain.
Are you ready? Fight! What we've been waiting for. Fantasy has begun. Your opponent's power to your advantage.
Running out of oil. See, he seems more powerful in this one than he did in Third Strike.
Who, Akuma?
Yeah. Like, if you look at his,
Seriously?
oh, dang, I wanted to get his ultra. Anyways.
What's his ultra? Is that the one where he squeezes you? And then you shoot up like super high?
Squeeze it like that and then it spins around on top of you or something.
Yeah.
Worst though.
Imagine doing that on a hot summer day. Much like today.
He just keep jumping away. He's like, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get away from me, it's gross. What?
Light punch, back, light, kick, hard punch, some pussy.
I think that I picked the second one though, didn't I? No, it was
It was
random.
right for the
Crap.
Raging Demon. That's a super combo in
Low punch, back, low kick, hard punch. I can't do that.
all it is light.
See, I have my
light.
controller configured differently. So it's boom, 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 boom. Let me try. Boom, boom, boom.
Which one of these fighters will snatch victory from the
Oh, wow. You turned that one around on me.
I hit you against an invisible wall.
Looks like it's time to oil up.
Who will emerge victorious? Fight!
It's like every game, I don't think that they can come out with a creepier character, and then they just outdo themselves.
Did you see that one guy, the quarter guy? It's a video of the top 10 hated video game characters.
No, I didn't.
Rufus was on that list.
Really? I like Rufus. No.
No! 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 No!
Akuma!
Can I have some water? Can I have some water?
Oh! Sure thing, Steve! Alright. You want to go into some single plays?
One
more?
Let's do a chosen character match because I'm tired of random.
Okay. How about this? We pick each other's characters.
Okay.
Keep in mind, who you give me influences who I give you.
I think you want Yang.
Where is he? There. Okay, I can deal with Yang. I'm gonna say that you need... DJ.
DJ?
No, Adon.
Who's Adon?
Downright. From Street Fighter 1.
Is he from Street Fighter 1?
Yeah, well they redesigned him, but yeah.
I didn't get into the series until 2.
Well, neither did I, but I've watched Let's Plays.
Will fly at this location!
I'll show you just how strong I am! Yeah, let's get this started!
Are rollerblades cool or not? I keep getting confused.
That's a very 90s thing, though.
Yeah, I think they're cool. Okay. Hadouken motion, or Shoryuken motions, they're not that hard.
That's all he has.
He doesn't...
That's all the special moves he has.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's comp.
Yeah, and Zabumo.
Over here!
It's me and you and Zabumo food.
My fight body!
A waste of time!
Waste of time. You're basically like Starscream or something. Crap, you're like super mobile.
I know. I need a super.
That's super easy.
No, it's not.
Quarter circle punch. And then you just mash the punch button.
Ah.
You can join
Neat.
Oh!
Your fight body!
Apparently. Dang. Should have stuck with the first, with DJ. Wow, you got a AAA victory too.
Yeah.
Gotta select, or quit. Either one.
Alright, we're gonna go to a one-player game. Unlock the new color. Yes. And then I will search for some topics to talk about. I don't know. Pre-order Destiny today.
How excited for you are you?
I'm actually pretty excited because, Bungie.
Yeah. I'm excited too, but I've heard... I don't know. I've heard too much that it's just Borderlands again.
I heard it's a combination between Borderlands and Halo, which there's actually multiplayer modes you can play. Multiplayer modes. Mm-hmm. And whereas Borderlands, there isn't really like a multiplayer mode like Capture the Flag and Team Deathmatch and stuff like that.
Right,
there's going to be that in Destiny, and it just seems like it's going to be really cool. Checking for update.
It better not have come out with one since last night.
It actually takes a minute to do this, because like I was about to say, if we really wanted to record Warface...
It should be its own vid.
Well, no, like we should have had this thing booted up. And just...
Well, it'll be okay. We'll survive. What's something neat that's going on in the gaming community? Okay, how about this? Tabletop Simulator. It's really neat.
Actually, like, I'm kind of tired of seeing all the simulators. Like Goat Simulator was fun. Surgeon Simulator was cool. Rock Simulator?
Yeah, not so much. Tabletop Simulator, though, is actual games. You can play Magic online, you can play Pokemon online, you can play GURPS online, you can play Munchkin online, Cards Against Humanity.
Hit that A button.
Oh, I mashed it good.
Hit that continue button.
I'm just on a trial right now.
So it's letting you know?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, your ass better call somebody. Man, I was listening to the radio today, and guess what song came on?
What?
It's time to play the game. And it had Motorhead playing. Of course, I did some Motorhead song.
Yeah.
But I was entirely surprised that came on.
You know who had the best intro music of anyone?
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Nope.
Mick Foley?
Nope.
The Rock?
Nope.
Big Show?
Nope.
Undertaker?
Nope. Booker T. Boom, ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. And it just had like a little bit of, like it had just enough. And it had just enough, like, it wasn't overly complicated, like where you, like some of the ones where, like, they had a ton of lyrics, you couldn't hear them really. It was just super simple. It was a simple melody with a good beat, and it had a few choice voice clips from him.
You remember The Godfather?
Oh yeah. I saw a freaking post on Facebook about it the other day that had a picture of
Choose Your Face.
The Godfather, and it was him in an interview, and he's like, "The roof is not my son, but I will raise it." And that's what I want on my tombstone now. Okay, who do you think looks like me?
I don't know.
Draco Malfoy?
That is Draco Malfoy. That's the guy.
Wow, that is Solid Snake. Like, straight up, no diggity.
What's this like? I got it. That's the one I chose for my character. You know you want to be Asian, man.
Law Marshal.
Let's peruse Facebook for a second. Wow, I don't want all that political stuff on there. Let's see.
I don't know. What do you think, Steve? I'm sure this is riveting for our viewers.
I know. I'd just choose one.
King Chicken.
We could talk about Sailor Moon.
I haven't watched it yet.
But let's talk about the fact that animation, they decided to redo the series completely.
Mm-hmm.
In a beautiful new art style with...
It's very beautiful, but it's one of those things where I'm used to it being that 80s art style, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's gonna take me a minute to get used to it.
But the thing about it is I watched the first episode. That's all that's out, and I really did like it. I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
And
Welcome to your first training camp, recruits. Here you will learn the basic combat skills needed to fight against the Blackwood infestation.
Not inverted.
Movement is your most important ability. A static target is a dead target. Remember that in combat. Move out of the helicopter.
I'm gonna make this simple. That way.
Sprint drastically increases your movement speed for a period of time. Sprint to the checkpoint. Battlefields are scattered with there are some walls that you can scale.
Half-Life 3
Scale the walls to
confirmed.
continue.
Is it actually?
No.
Or is it just a
Crouching
joke?
is a slow way to move that
had,
allows you to
like,
go under low obstacles.
It says racing car gets joke of Half-Life 3 sponsor.
But you can still vault over them. Vault over the balcony.
Today is the
Soldier has a
14th
weapon.
birthday of
This is
Final
your
Fantasy
main
9.
source of offense. Try and
is
hit
it?
the target.
Uh-huh.
Man.
That was
Wait, the 14th. What? Say that again. I'm sorry.
14th birthday of Final Fantasy 9.
And that was
Always
so
be
good.
mindful of your ammo.
Possibly the
Now,
best
reload your
PS1
weapon.
one.
Proceed to the checkpoint indicator. Aiming increases
It possibly
your accuracy, which
is.
will make your
Like,
shot
I will
more
say that
effective.
Final
If
Fantasy
you don't
7
aim,
is my
don't be
favorite
surprised if you miss your
3D.
target.
But the thing about it is Final Fantasy 9 also has a special place in my heart because it was the second Final Fantasy I ever played, whereas Final Fantasy 7 was the first. You know,
Yeah.
and that
Try and hit the targets while aiming. Most weapons can be customized.
that's
with attachments.
and the thing about it is Final Fantasy 9
Scopes offer
as
greater
a
aiming precision at
whole
longer ranges. Hit the targets, aiming through your scope.
was a game that took it back to classic Final Fantasy. It took it back to the classic formula. You know, the evil empire being controlled from behind the scenes by another entity. Great disasters being caused by the empire. Escape from the empire. Usually having a member of the empire as your a couple of members as your party members. Always them kooky, the kooky characters like Quina and I forget what the monk / ninja was. He had dreadlocks.
I never got to.
I really.
Replenish your ammo. With
No,
the help
press
of your
L.
teammates, you can scale very high walls. Perform a double climb.
I don't know. It was
You can
really
also
good.
assist
Like the
your
story was
teammates
really
with double
good.
climb.
It
Help
had
your
some
teammates
twists in
get over the
there,
wall.
and that was before the days that I was looking before I looked on like game FAQs and stuff like that
There are four
for
combat
cheats and
classes.
whatnot
Rifleman
and
and
walkthroughs
sniper
and
are
whatnot.
available now, and engineer and medic
I
are
was
available
surprised by
when
a
you
lot of
acquire-
stuff.
at long
I
range,
eventually
sniper
did go on and
rifleman is
like
the deadliest
try and
weapon.
complete it, but I never
Anti-damage,
got the
high-precision with the extended scope zoom factor. Hit all the targets
I never
with the
defeated
sniper
the
rifle.
hidden boss. I played against it, but the hidden boss was so difficult.
Really?
It had the ability to one-shot your party.
There had to be some kind of trick to it.
There was,
Hit all
and
the targets with
it
your
was one of
sniper
those things like you know how you like defeat Ruby Weapon and stuff like that. It eventually became a grind in the way that I did it.
Yeah.
So like,
Hit all the targets with your sniper rifle. Weapons dropped by slain enemies or placed in the battlefield can be picked up by any class. Pick up a weapon. In some missions, you can use a rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is the only way to take down the
it was really good, and it had some very memorable characters to it. Zidane was probably one of the best examples of a fairly good protagonist. Vivi, you know, Steiner.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Mr. Eyelashes, Steiner. You look at him; he's got the most glorious of eyelashes.
Super emo eyelashes.
Yeah, but the thing about it is like I went from playing Final Fantasy 7 to that game, and the art direction
was a drastic
so
change.
fast because I didn't know, because Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy. Matter of fact, it was my first experience like even realizing what a Final Fantasy game was, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like I go from this, I thought Final Fantasy was a like gritty steampunk kind of game, and then I go directly into this 9, and it's a fantasy game, and I'm just like it's more fantastic in scope, like it's more like fantasy instead of sci-fi, and I love it because it was like I was playing, and I mean the system was completely different, because I thought it was that game because I played games that built on systems of its predecessors instead of like changing the system. Like, you know, I thought limit breaks was going to be a thing, you know, whereas in that it's trance. The magic system was different. I was expecting materia to learn, having to equip materia, you know, but I go in there and you have to learn the skills from items in the game.
Right.
And
Much like Final Fantasy V?
6.
Also in tactics.
6.
Yeah, and tactics.
Yeah. But Final Fantasy 9, definitely one of the best games on the PS1. I'm gonna keep scrolling through here and see if I can't find
3
something
already.
Did you see this article on Kotaku that said there is no such thing as a Nintendo?
No. I assume that it's referring to there's not a Nintendo. There's a Nintendo Wii.
No, this was something that was done back in the NES days. It was, there is no such thing as a Nintendo. There is a Nintendo Entertainment System. There's Nintendo Game Software. There's a Nintendo Power Magazine.
Right.
But there's no such thing as a Nintendo. You see, Nintendo is an adjective, not a noun.
Right. It's just like Lego.
Yeah. And that's interesting. Like that's an interesting perspective.
I don't think I'm gonna find a game.
Let's see. Potato salad meets Kickstarter goal 200 times over.
What?
Somebody made a Kickstarter, so let's make potato salad.
And it was $10.
Yeah.
And they made $2,322.
$32. I actually, whenever I go into here, I just go into the channel and I just go quick play.
See, I did that, and it just made me start my own game.
Really?
See?
Huh. Back out. Go back. Switch channels. Versus. Go to channel 1. All rookie players 1.
How do I do that?
I'll go back into versus. Because it'll go into versus, and it'll come up with the channels.
Oh.
Go to rookie players 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's like the feel of it.
Population.
And it should drop you into a game. I think this will be free for all.
Team Deathmatch.
Ah.
And I'm on the blue team, the Warface team.
And then there's the Blackwood team. Races, clearly. I thought Kickstarter you couldn't do Fund My Life stuff.
Well, no. It's not Fund My Life. It's a project with an identifiable goal.
Round start.
Okay.
Well, the 4th of July was this past week. We celebrated our independence.
Independence Day.
Independence Day. Or as some people called it, scare the hell out of my dog day.
Yeah. I got killed by Hellbob.
Hell, Bob.
Me too, Whisper.
and you can respawn after like it comes down. It counts down to 8. This level I played on.
I need to be a medic, I guess.
Medic, you have to earn the class.
Oh. How do you earn it?
Level up.
Darn it.
Facing those walls.
Gatekeeper.
Shoot.
Any television shows you've been enjoying lately?
I've been watching Death Note on Netflix.
Nice.
Definitely one of my favorite manga series. It's so good, but there's something that has to be said. It's been 6 years since I've read the Death Note manga, but I'm sitting there watching the anime, and it seems like they dramatize things so much.
Right.
Like
Potato chip.
the potato chip, like
Infamously so. I just ran into that grenade.
you did. It was just like, I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Well, it's one of those things where it's like, whenever you're talking about a manga about writing, you gotta do something to kind of pep it up.
Well, the thing about it is it's almost a psychological thriller.
Right.
It's almost a psychological thriller because you're seeing characters on both sides plan their attack and their strategies and everything like that. And they're so lovable of characters too. Like, well, not lovable, but more like you
come to care about them more.
Well, they're identifiable characters. Light Yagami is. We've all been high school students, but we've never been like top scoring sons of police detectives and you know. But the characters, it gets into their heads to where you understand why they're making certain moves and everything like that against each other, and it's really it overall out of any manga I've ever read, it's probably one of my favorites.
Come on. Yeah.
And I've been watching that on Netflix.
Whoa, what the? Are you doing that?
Nope. The match is over.
Oh.
Toe in the water.
Yeah. Wait, did we?
You lost.
We lost. Okay.
Ironically, the blue team dresses in red.
That's confusing.
No.
I don't like it.
Because you're on the blue team, right?
Right.
But the other team is wearing blue.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
Kind of. If you guys didn't know, this is Warface that we're playing. And
It's a free-to-play shooter from Crytek.
And I immediately go Crytek, go Crysis, Far Cry, and immediately go, I love games they put out. It's definitely a company that I would trust a first-person shooter to.
Right. It's also one that I've never played, but I know that they don't really make bad games.
Yeah.
This is the worst reviewed game that they've made so far. Yeah,
but the thing about it is it's technically still in beta.
Right.
But the thing about it is it's a free to play first person shooter that is they wanted to quote it as a AAA shooter, but it's free to play. But
throwing up gay signs.
Doing a little dance. Assist and climb. You only did the
I know.
I didn't know that was an option, honestly, because I didn't really do that option that much. I mostly played it like COD. Now, the thing about this game is, I don't think you have anybody on the other team. Guys in blue.
The red team. Kill the red team in blue.
That is the weirdest thing in the world. This actually has a co-op mode that you can play. I haven't played it because I was waiting on you to play it.
Yeah.
And
oh, I slid off.
you got someone coming behind you. Boom. Boom. Kill him. Crytek I definitely trust. Matter of fact, I was telling you about that video game idea. I thought about if I had to choose a company, I think Crytek would be the company to do it for.
Yeah. That could be cool. Definitely like that idea. Crap! There's not a... The grenades are so unwieldy. You press left button on the D-pad.
No, you can. You can click that.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Watch out.
Or Epic.
Yeah?
Yeah. Still, I'm kind of excited. I think we're gonna get an Unreal 4.
Yeah? I never even... The one I played the most of was 04.
04 definitely rates on my top games of all time.
Did you see how hard I hit that guy? It exploded.
It's like you got an explosive butt of your gun.
Frag out!
How do I play games?
I know. Well, the controls are so different than other ones. Fairly different.
The only controller that I didn't get down was the sliding mechanic.
Frag out!
Yeah, boy. Isn't it just like the dolphin dive on?
No, I don't think so, because I tried that.
Crap.
I get that that gatekeeper. I don't know. Crytek does some good stuff. Of course, like the free-to-play market, there are people trying to get into the free-to-play market because there is money to be made. What was I? I was listening to something that said that like 90% of people who play free-to-play games don't spend any money at all.
Give your money, butt mod.
You have to press the right trigger.
I did.
I don't know. I definitely think this game requires a bit more skill. No. It's definitely a more skill-based shooter. You got somebody behind you. Nice. You're on a kill streak, sir. You're their spawn.
I know.
Stop
Dang
playing
it.
like a COD player.
What, camping the spawn?
Camping the spawn.
I'm camping the spawn. I'm camping the spawn.
Remember the days when that was a legitimate strategy in first-person shooters?
Quit camping. We're still losing though.
Yeah. You're almost caught up. This isn't a great map for snipers, but you can try. I mean, you see a lot of people.
Saw a bunch earlier. Ah! No! Ah! Turd.
You have very little health left.
I know.
Did you notice that you have a health meter
I did. Down at the bottom
and an
right.
armor meter?
Like a real shooter.
Clearly, the bullets do not go where your crosshairs are.
Either that or I don't know how to point the crosshairs.
Well, here in a minute we'll switch first player, and then I'll let you talk for a bit.
Okay.
I think that works fine. As what we're doing. We're an hour in, almost. Let's talk about all the cool things Bunko does.
They do lots of cool things. They pander to geeks, and I love it.
Yeah, and I want to get me a rocket raccoon.
I know. Which one did I see that I wanted?
A Sharknado.
Yeah.
They make a Sharknado Funko Pop.
It's just stupid enough for me to love it.
It's pretty cool. Like the actual design of it is pretty cool.
It's a shark within a tornado.
Grenade! Hey, you guys are winning now.
It's clearly because I'm on the right team.
No, you're on the left.
My bad.
I don't know. We're getting a little bit of dead air here.
As the almighty strong bad once said,
Dead air.
Dead air. Oh no, that dude got me. And that other guy can't shoot.
This game has a very high skill curve, like when it comes to aiming. Burst fire is definitely a way to go in this game.
Yeah? PJ Brando coming in with the assist.
Short controlled burst is definitely the way to go.
Dang it, I was trying to throw a nade out.
I was about to say, it's like, I thought for a second I had created a better first-person shooter player, and he was like, burst fire, oh my gosh, epiphany.
Son, I know about burst fire.
Like all of a sudden this light bulb clicked in your head, and all of a sudden it's like, I'm a COD Slayer now.
Playing Halo since you were but a twinkle in your daddy's eye. You're like, I'm older than you.
You know what the sad thing about that is? That I could probably go play Halo,
Yeah?
and there will be somebody on there playing Halo that I've been playing longer than they were ever a twinkle in their dad's eye.
Yeah. Yeah!
Alright.
Did you
Alright,
see me
Barry.
come in with the slide?
Alright, Barry.
Let's see. Be my pizza man, Cass.
We need a cut of that, Barry. I want to see that 4 times, Barry.
4 times in a row.
Barry. 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 Super Grub Simulator.
We need a video editor guy. Steve, edit that in.
No, there's already a Steve and there's already a Barry.
$20.
441. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but for actual military pay, that's terrible.
For 10 minutes of work?
Well, okay.
All right,
When
back
you
out.
put it that way.
Back out, and I'm going to hop in, and I'll let you know.
I am.
Sign out of war-based service?
I did. Alright, trade me seconds. I will be near the microphone.
The microphone.
The microphone.
2 laptops and a microphone.
Where it's at?
The 2 laptops and a microphone. Barry. No, we have a Britain.
Yeah. Brenton, edit that in.
We need to talk to him about being our video editor. He needs to make a cool montage of those moments where I KO you in Street Fighter and you're deadly, and he does his cross counter before he dies. It's like zombie.
You got a fan in here? It's kind of warm.
It is a little warm. A little warm.
A little bitty warm. So, how's it going, YouTube? I'm at the helm, so that means we've got no direction.
No direction is better than one direction.
Oh, Steve.
Why do I need to... Oh. Why is there always a check for updates? Seriously, you guys. Seriously, you guys.
Seriously.
Gonna go to Tiny Cartridge.
Oh, yeah. There's always interesting stuff there. At least for me, since I am mostly a handheld gamer anymore.
Well,
I think I finally figured it out. What I look for in a shooter is not interesting cover mechanics. It's not sprinting and knifing and all that and everything. I've recently rediscovered the joys of Doom and Doom 2. There are bad guys, usually demons. You point a gun at them and you pull the trigger and they go away.
we definitely need to... I definitely need to play through Castle Wolfenstein.
The original?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, that's creepy.
that's horrifying.
so horrifying.
I'm glad that this isn't a video podcast. Oh man, we should have been playing Guacamelee.
Guacamelee. It's on my other Xbox.
Ah. I need another Xbox. Anyone want to give me their Xbox? I'm currently running a first-gen Xbox with a 20 gig hard drive. That's right. I have an Xbox that never red ringed. Knock on wood.
You go home,
No!
it immediately red rings.
I just started liking you again.
Actually, I think you're starting to fall in love because you're just like Castlevania HD.
I know. It's pretty sweet. Castlevania HD is truly pretty neat. I think that it easily classifies as pretty neat.
Yeah. I'm gonna get in here and stomp some noobs.
Are you?
I'll try.
Steve, are you aware that Shovel Knight has a butt mode?
What is the butt mode?
If you enter in the a certain word as your name, which is capital WSWWEAW, bunch of reoccurring words, including Shovel Knight, health, magic, and any occurrence of knight is replaced with the word butt. For example, this excerpt from the game: of all heroes, none shone brighter than butt and shield butt. And I'm into that.
You're into butts?
Totally. Don't make the joke I know you're about to.
I think it's time for some righteous butt sex.
Ah, there he goes.
Oh, if you follow Ninja Sex Party on Twitter, like 90% of their tweets has the word hashtag butt sex in it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty righteous. I like the direction that Nintendo's advertising has taken as of late,
Oh yeah.
where they're like, because all the other, the Xbox One, the whole, it's in their name. They're like, we're an all-in-one thing. We do everything. And Nintendo's commercials lately have been like, dudes, you can play games on our systems. They have an ad campaign going right now that's just nothing but 2DS and 3DS games that are all popular and family-friendly, and they're aimed at, kids, because kids like Nintendo handhelds.
Not only do kids like Nintendo handhelds, I love my Nintendo handheld.
You've got a 2DS, I've got a 3DS XL, and we love our respective consoles. It's, I don't know. It's a good thing, I feel like. I feel like it's a good thing. It's like a mission statement that Nintendo is saying, listen, yeah, you can watch Netflix, you can watch Amazon Prime Instant Video on us, you can't watch HBO Go, but I mean, whatever. It's not like you don't have a PC that can do that, or a tablet. Come on. Let's be honest. And they're like, you play our games. You boot up our console primarily to play games. Or Netflix. But it's meant for games. You know what I mean?
This game allowed me to have more than one nade.
You probably can buy that function.
What?
Connection issues.
Oh no. No. I'm at 9 and 2 right now. What?
That's what you get for lag switching.
Somebody's hacking.
Nah, your network is acting slow. That's cool. They're experimenting with a 3DS Wii U cross-buy thing like they do on the PlayStation Network. Where if you purchase... This is in Europe. If you purchase Squid's Odyssey on 3DS, you get the Wii U download version for free.
That's actually really cool.
It is. And it says that Nintendo's European arm approached the studio with the idea for the promotion. And then, when asked about working with Nintendo of America on a similar deal, the developer said, "We really like this promotion and wish to make it happen for all gamers, but NOA could not support this kind of promotion." Now, I don't know what exactly they mean by that, but honestly, I feel like this is a step in the right direction, even if it's not, even if it's not completely there yet.
Yeah, I always hope for the next big deal and how games are being progressed and like how deals are being made to the point where, okay, if you buy this game and this game, you get this one for free, or
right, buy Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 and get a free download of the console of your choice of Symphony of the Night. Or even if it looks on your profile, and I realize there are flaws, it would have to be a digital thing, because otherwise it would just be able to check your achievements, or maybe some kind of registration service. But it's like, hey, you've bought the last 3 Call of Duties, you can buy this next one for $40.
something like. But Activision would never do that. They're money hungry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm up to 6 kills this fight.
Nice.
I'm up to 19 kills. Oh, I'm on the team with Gatekeeper. I'm in the same lobby you were in. I'm having more connection issues. I think this is because this is a beta.
Yeah. I really like the GameCube controller for Wii U.
It's neat.
Yeah. They're just like, hey, You're going to be playing Smash with this, so it's got a Smash thing on it. Emblem.
Oh my gosh, come on.
What's the deal?
Died. Yeah, this is laggy.
It says here that Jeremy Parrish, one of my favorite internet people, has started a Patreon to support his multifarious side projects. You may remember Jeremy Parrish from Retronauts, which is like the only podcast that I ever listened to a ton of. And I still like to go back and listen to. They were actually the inspiration for us to start a podcast.
It's one of the many inspirations. They were the first, and then I started watching YouTube, like with Woody's Gamer Tag and whatnot, and that they were doing Painkiller already, and I was just like, I love the idea of this. I love the idea of doing a podcast and getting to know people and making fans, you know.
Yeah. Building up a group of people with similar interests.
Yeah.
People who care about what we have to say.
Yeah.
Which, admittedly, there's not a ton of, but you've got 32, 35.
Something like that. It's fluctuating. What is it? Captain Toad's treasure hunt thing?
Yeah. It looks like fun. I hope it's a downloadable title.
I am glad Toad is getting a game.
They need to go back to... I don't know. Like, I'm torn. The new voice is, like, it's so ingrained in my head, but at the same time, I still feel like, you know, the Toad from Mario Kart 64 is the Toad. You know what I mean?
Let's see. Single player experience.
Actually, I don't know. It's getting about that time. I think we ought to go ahead and wrap things up, don't you?
Hold on. I gotta do one thing.
Did you know you could play 4 players local on PS3 Castlevania HD?
Really?
Yep.
That's stupid.
Why is that stupid?
You gotta share the screen.
Yeah, but at least it's an option.
It is an option. But the thing about it is Castlevania HD is probably one of my favorite games that I've played. I mean, I've played this a lot. If you look at my characters, I've spent over 100 hours playing this game. Mm-hmm. Well, no. Maybe 70. Because Soma by himself I've spent 40 hours on. Got my Soma blender going on here. I'm going to do, for our fans out there, because I'm such a Konami fan, I'm going to play through level 6, chapter 6, on hard with a whip user.
I thought you were going to say you were going to use Soma and just jump up straight to the count with Yorick. If you use Yorick and a Puppet Master Soul, you can glitch through the wall and go up straight up to the count.
Let's go to change the chapter. We're going to go on hard. See, if I wanted to do it really difficult, I could go and play chapter 7, but the whip users have an advantage. On hard, I'm going to change the characters. I'm going to play Richter.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You do not belong in this world. Oh, uppercut. Okay, so there is an uppercut. Extremely powerful. Offensive gear. Let's see what all I have. Knife. Javelin I need to upgrade.
Have you seen what comes in the Hyrule Warriors Japanese treasure box?
Yeah, it comes with a scarf.
And a Triforce clock and a chest.
Oh, that's neat. Super potions. Oh well. Alright, you ready for this?
You ready for this, player?
After this podcast, I'll be showing JP here Sailor Moon, Crystal.
The new series that we were talking about earlier. If you were paying attention,
Yep.
you better have been.
Alright, guys.
Are you going for a no damage run?
I will not be able to do that.
Use your super jump. Is he still called Malachi in this one, or is that Cthulhu now?
I don't know.
What setup are you using?
I'm just using Simon's gear.
I meant more specifically, like, what sub-weapons?
I got knife down, cross is standard, axes.
Axes up?
Personnel. Axes up.
G's.
Get that strength up.
All you can upgrade is strength. I'm sleepy.
I actually really love this game. I spent a lot of time on this game. It's probably one of my number one. It's probably my top 5 downloaded games I have on my Xbox.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, when we were playing the other day, there were still people playing.
Yeah. That was actually really cool. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Nope.
So much nope. I feel like being a Dullahan wouldn't really be a bad thing. Like, if your head was detachable.
And could float.
Well, even if it couldn't float. I still don't think that would be too bad.
Dullahan was based on the myth of the Headless Horseman, was it not?
I could not tell you. If I told you, I would just kind of be pulling it out of my butt.
There are some people who may not know this, but if they play this game right here, the room actually has a limited amount of Medusa heads that spawn. Not like if eventually what you have to kill them.
Use your holy water, bro. Do you remember how much HP he has?
Nope. This guy takes more hits than Dracula does.
He's a lot easier too. Whenever you, the other day we were playing online and I had managed to, I turned myself the wrong way and got hit by him and bounced through him, and then I had free shots on his back. And he's pretty safe to hit from the back, but he'll keep backing up, and eventually there will be nowhere to run.
Ouch. Oh.
Just barely. I always like using holy water on him, because it hits like 3 or 4 times. It's truly riveting.
I know. And I have one more face. So I wanted to...
There you go. Save your MP for Drac, bro.
Yeah. I'm not a speedrunner by any chance. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world! It was not by my hand I was once more given flesh. I was called here by humans that wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. The original large ham of video games. Did you know that... What is it? I can't remember. There's something like... There's some kind of anti-cheesing thing on him where... Like, if you're just kind of lurking outside of his door...
That flame shoot up.
Well, besides that...
No, there's...
No, I know that. But I'm saying that I've also read that there's... under certain circumstances, he will... I think it's maybe whenever everyone outside of the boss room is a skeleton or something. He'll spam an impenetrable swirl of fireballs that literally cannot be escaped. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but is his final form based off of Symphony of the Night?
Yes. Matter of fact, this whole level is based off the Symphony of the Night.
Right.
Beginning. Gaze upon my dark form!
AKA, just hover over him with the poison gas.
Demonic Makido!
Oh, I'm effed.
There it goes.
I knew I was effed.
Well, that seems like a good stopping point. And on a high note.
Yeah, Steve's sucking at Castlevania. If I wanted to go through here and defeat him, I'd go with my Soma Blender.
He's usually quite good at this.
I just wanted to challenge myself, because, you know...
Right, because it's easy whenever you play Soma.
It is. And Richter's a little bit harder, but it's pretty good. I think this has been a successful podcast.
I've rather enjoyed myself.
We really need a cool sign-off for the podcast.
We do.
But
check, please.
This has been the Legend Special, and at the end of the day, all we have to say is...
Check, please.